Hey there, boys and girls. Lady Silver Vixen here. In light of a rather amusing comment that I received, was that if I'm not a Satanist, then why do I have an upside-down cross on my arm? Well, for starters, I don't. I don't have a cross on my arm. I have an Ankh tattooed on my arm. And I'm going to show that to you real quick. Does that look like it's upside down to you? I mean, seriously. Does that look upside down to you? Now, the way that I had it tattooed onto my arm was so that when people looked at it, it would be right side up, and there would be no misunderstandings about it. Okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Ankh. That way people don't actually think that I'm some crazy Satanist. The Ankh cross actually represents life, immortality, as well as death. It stands for male and female, and it's a great representation for balance. It can also represent zest, a joy of life, and energy. It's closely related to the looped cross, or the looped cross, that can mean fertility and life. The ancient Egyptians used the Ankh to stand for the word Ina, meaning life. It is also called crux ansata, Latin for cross with a handle. Basically, when the Roman Emperor Constantine claimed to have had a vision of death outside of the walls of Jerusalem, he had made the symbol of punishment and death, the cross, synonymous with Christianity. Constantine's cross was made from a sword and a spear, a sign that a soldier could make, and non-Christians learned to hate and fear the brutality that was associated with this symbol for over 1,000 years. As a result, the Ankh cross, like the swastika that was used by the Nazis, has actually become associated with Christianity. Like most religious or spiritual symbols, the Ankh cross doesn't have a single simple meaning. The following that I'm going to tell you about here in just a second is actually from a book on symbols, and it might give you guys a little bit more feeling for this. Ankh, Egyptian hieroglyph for life, possibly originally a representation of a sandal strap. As a symbol, it denotes eternal life, and when held to the nose of a dead pharaoh, ensures his everlasting existence. It is held by many deities, in particular Atum, the sun god of Heliopolis, and when seated, Sekhmet, the lion-headed war goddess of Memphis. So, if there's anything demonic or anything at all anti-Christian about this, I'm not seeing it. I mean, the Egyptians were around before Christianity was. So how can it be demonic when it's supposed to represent life? It's supposed to represent the rejuvenation and the everlasting continuous cycle of life. There's nothing satanic about it. So you guys put in your thoughts. Just to show you one last time, that's an Ankh. Here, I'll even move my camera for you so you get a nice up-close look. See? Ankh. So, you guys can figure it out for yourself. Okay? The Ankh holds a lot of symbolism to me, personally. There is nothing satanic about it. There is nothing anti-Christian about it. As a matter of fact, I've seen more Christians walking around with Ankhs than I have crucifix. Which still dumbfounds me to this day. Why would you want to run around with, a dead guy on a cross? If your son or daughter died in a car crash, you're not going to run around with a pendant of a car on your neck. But anyway, you all have a very blessed day. Leave me your thoughts, comments, whatever the hell you feel like. This is Lady Silver Vixen. I'm signing out for now, guys.